time that this has ever happened in my career.
You're a statistical anomaly. It means you're special.
Hi Jeff, thanks for the 10 months. Chicks dig scars, Ev. True. Yeah. Paul peels them backwards too, WTF.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Am I doing it wrong?
Was he peeling it towards him?
I'm doing it away from me.
Now you're doing it away. Hi Bency!
I've literally have not peeled a potato in like possibly my entire life actually.
Ever.
I never use potatoes. I use sweet potatoes.
Yeah, but you would have to peel sweet potatoes too, no? Actually, no. Sometimes we don't, because we can eat the skin. But yes, so the scar tissue is much better. It's much more pliable. And now I'm working on like strengthening, extending range of motion, and then strengthening it too. So,
pliable. All I hear is pliables.
pliables. This guy's into his pliables. Yeah, peeling away from yourself is normal. That's what I do. Holy moly! I was just talking about this to my friend.
What?
Says Nat.
Potatoes?
Maybe fish and chips.
Hello, peeps in chat. Potato?
Potato. These are Yukon Golds.
Yes.
In case anybody was interested.
It is potato. Golden potato.
Okay.
Solid gold right here. This would be worth a lot of money if this was gold.
Yes. Woozy!
But we're gonna eat it.
Hello!
Shalom, shalom.
Let me quickly move this sharp thing towards my chest. Exactly. Thanks for the 15 months, Woozy. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of your support, even though past few months I wasn't streaming. Thank you for your patience. And no, I guess Q Money is the only one that gets rewarded because it gets to see.
Q Money gets his wish.
Look, now we get both have aprons, Tal. Okay, if you guys didn't check out my stories like earlier this month, my sister-in-law gave me this really cool apron.
Because she likes Star Wars.
Yes. I will wear the one Jeff got me.
And now Baby Yoda. Baby.
Yes, Quasar, you've waited eons, but then Gaben was kind. But, you know, to honor the agreement, I am still making it before TI would have happened. So.
Yes, that is technically accurate. Although I would not have been here.
We are more interested in the question, do we have beer? We do not. Although I did notice the other day that there was a 6-pack in the fridge at home. My younger brother drinks beer, and I forgot to cop one. So.
Guess we're having gin.
No.
Guess we're having wine with fish and chips. Real classy.
Real classy. We classy up here.
Elevate the fish and chips to fish and sweet potato chips with wine.
Alright, do we want thick or thin fries? Kyle, how do you prefer your fries?
I have no idea. It looks like you're going for thick.
I'm going for in between.
Ah, yes. A fry. Wine and fish and chips? I don't know. Isn't like everyone just has beer with fish and chips since it's like supposed to be like some fast food type of thing, and then they have their like beer with it. I guess wine works.
Alright, I'm cutting weird because I also can't put too much downward force on my
You want me to do it? Actually, if it has to be cut precisely.
consistently.
Yeah, that's
Not
never
a
mind.
good
That's a
idea.
pass.
I had Tal cut tofu yesterday. That was rough, man. That was rough.
Elevate your fish and chips with your fish will be a Dover sole
You can't.
And your chips will be Yoka chips.
Yuca?
Yuca chips.
Yuca fries?
Yes.
You can't do Dover sole, Paul.
Why? Nobody can stop me.
You can't batter Dover sole.
Okay,
It's a
what's
flounder.
a fancy fish that we could use? A snapper? I'm elevating it, okay? So expensive items.
Tal, stop trying to healthify fish and chips and just enjoy it. Are we gonna air fry potato or deep fry? I figure if we're gonna have oil out anyway, we're gonna shallow fry it because, alright, Gordon Ramsay has 2 recipes for this. I wasn't sure which one to do. Here's one that's like deep fried with mushy peas, and then he has another one where he shallow fries. So, and I know, yeah, Quasar, exactly. Like you've probably watched them so many times.
Do we have some newspaper to wrap it all up in?
You can go to the mailbox and check.
No, it's okay. I don't want that. I don't want to eat in a newspaper.
It's to like soak up the oil.
It's because they didn't have anything better back then, is it?
I don't know.
I don't think there's like a scientific, this is good to eat type of thing. It's like poor
It's
man's
just
food.
for looks at this point.
It's like poor man's shield.
Thanks for the 14 months, Neff.
Yes,
How is Neff doing in Germany?
Germany. Das is good.
This is a very wet potato.
Whenever we fried stuff as a kid, we would put newspaper to protect the counter and then paper towels on top of the newspaper to soak up the oil.
I have like, there was this cookie recipe I tried once that like recommended putting the cookies after they were baked on top of like brown paper bags to soak up the oil. It worked. These we'll toss in at the end, but we gotta dry these all out now because they are very wet.
Oh, Evan, you showed me yesterday the like Germany had some like crazy flooding. Germany and Belgium.
Yep.
So hopefully you're not in that area, because that looked real bad.
Wait, Neff, where are you right now? Are you in
It's like
Berlin?
120 some people confirmed dead or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. Those are some chunky fries, yeah. Thick fries.
Yeah. Yeah, you should Google that, Quasar. It's pretty crazy out there. I wouldn't have known if Evan didn't show me.
He's always on top of world news. Oh no, not my paper towel.
Need more?
It's called plus size fries. I feel like this recipe is fairly simple, so we can take our time with it, catch up with everyone, and then I also don't freak Tal out again with how like, gotta be fast, fast. So. The wobbly table gets me every time. Yeah, there's more stuff on it, so it gets more like, yeah. It was a very cheap, it was a fairly cheap cart.
It looks cool though.
It looks nice, although I would definitely get a sturdier one going forward. $28 months? Was it 28 months? Really? Really? I love your apron, Tom.
Thank you. I love yours. A scarring image.
I I can't hang this, Jeff. I can't hang this apron anywhere because then I just like I see myself glaring.
The evil eye.
It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Bacon, honey, Brussels sprouts, couscous and veggies, and filet steak for dinner at my girlfriend's, and was telling her all about the fees. Oh boy.
Sounds tasty.
It does sound tasty. I was oh boying at the famous. It was more like yikes.
I was thinking about the food.
Ebony and Paul stream.
How to make veggies taste better. Add bacon to them. It's the American way, actually.
Hey, we do it in Chinese cooking too. You put pork belly.
Sure. Oh yeah, yesterday I made a discovery.
Yes.
So
what is the discovery?
usually like there's like Asian veg, right? So like we would have Asian cabbage, like
Hi,
the
Adrian.
Taiwanese cabbage, and it's like way better than normal Western cabbage. So yesterday I discovered that Asian celery is just as bad as Western celery. It's actually just as bad.
You didn't like it?
No.
I
It tastes the same.
No, I didn't cook it down enough. I was too rushed.
So, well, that was my discovery. Everything else, Asian-wise, tastes usually better. But the celery is still bad.
That's just because celery has that, you know, some people genetically just like, they taste it and they're like, oh,
Yes, I'm probably one of those.
yeah.
I had high hopes, but is it?
Keep these ones off to the side and fry them separately. And basically, we'll just let these kind of air dry a bit. The drier they are, the crispier they'll be.
Hey, who's going to Romania? Oh, right. You mentioned that Woozy was trying to organize like something in Romania.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's going? I don't even know how TI tickets are sold, or they're like how they're doing that.
I don't know. If we don't know, they don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to Romania. That's true.
Yes, that is true.
That is true. I see. I mean, for sure they're trying to have a live audience. Just I have no idea what restrictions and stuff are going to be in place, or how many people they're going to allow. Not sure. Wait, hot pot in Romania? I don't know if I don't know if I would search out hot pot in Romania. I feel like that's something they wouldn't have. Or I guess nowadays everything is like so mixed. You can always find in big cities. You can find any type of cuisine.
Yeah. Hot pot. I mean, honestly, if you want your own hot pot, you could also just get a pot and get your meat, and then do that way. That's how we do it at home.
Ebony home style.
That's how I grew up with it. You just make your own broth and then you do it.
Only had hot pot when I met you, so.
You don't have to go somewhere, but it is. You go to a specific hot pot place, not for like. It's more for the experience, right? Because they just have it all laid out for you to
Yeah,
like.
it's easy.
Yeah.
Easy move.
You don't have to do the prep. That's what you pay for, is to not do the prep or the cleanup.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, nowadays it's like things are so different. Like think about it. Before people would say like British food is like kind of bad, but now you go to London and you have like
Other options?
everything but British food there, and it's like really good. Because there's so many people that came over, like immigrants from different countries, and they all opened up their places. So now the food in London is like super good. It's like one of the better cities to eat food at. That's kind of true to most major cities in some way.
Okay, dry off your fish. I will have to cut this apart though. It's
There's seafood in my hot pot. Man, you don't do seafood in hot pot.
Yeah, you do.
Nah, that's noob. I'm not a fan.
Excuse you.
What? When would I ever choose seafood for a hot pot?
You clearly have not had seafood in hot pot before.
I have.
It's integral. How can you not put seafood in hot pot?
I've had it in boiling point.
Chat, what did you start?
I mean, if I have the option to not have fish in my hot pot, I will choose
It doesn't have to be fish.
Yes, it can be the weird fish
it can
ball.
be fish balls
Yeah,
and squid and all these delicious things that provide flavor and umami.
Have fun in your side of the hot pot.
Fish balls are the best.
Yeah, I'm passing on the fish. How are you cooking your chips, Ebony?
Huh?
Huh?
Throw this out somewhere else.
Did everyone calls are answered for you?
What happened?
Neff was just asking you how you're doing the chips, but
Oh, I'm gonna probably fry it after I fry the fish. I'm gonna fry the fish. Probably keep it warm in the toaster oven. No sense in firing up the entire big oven, right? Okay, so I'm gonna portion this.
yes, LA has good hot pot.
This one already kind of ripped off, so I'm just gonna cut it here.
Yeah, the single like personal hot pot thing is pretty nice, because then yeah, you just choose whatever you like.
Just cut it across like this, I guess. So I have 3 pieces.
Sure.
Makes sense.
I remember having hot pot at your place.
What am I doing? You had hot pot at my family's place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would like dodge the fish balls, and then your mom was like, you don't like them, and nope.
Yeah. What am I doing, chat? I'm like so out of it.
It's okay. My comment like just destroyed you.
Destroyed me.
I'll move my phone. I spilled boiling coffee on my hand. That was not fun.
What? Who?
Cue money.
Oh no, just now? I burned myself yesterday when cooking too. Alright, this is gonna be like some weird shaped one. Then we have 2 pretty ones here.
Crying potatoes here.
Oh my goodness! It's been a long time.
You better cry. This potato has been murdered. Yeah, I tried iced coffee. It's just not good. I'm just flaming everything today.
Wow.
I mean, it's been pent up, like no streaming. You haven't done any streaming, so I can't like openly flame
Yeah,
things.
you can. Why don't you do it on your own stream?
No, but like I'm playing Dota and usually we like.
Comes up in here and starts flaming
Yeah, I
everyone.
mean here I'm not doing anything anyway, so all I do is look at chat and comment. Iced coffee is a X.
I'll have to spend all mental energy on being positive while playing Dota.
That's kind of true.
Okay, so fish is prepped and kind of drying off. Now we make the batter. Okay, we're gonna make the one with the egg white. So the reason why you wanted the beer scientifically is to make it more aerated, right? The batter should be light and fluffy.
Scientifically.
Right. So since we don't have that, we're going to use egg whites to incorporate some air into the batter.
Thank you, Bill Nye or whatever his name is.
No.
So you need an egg, is what you're telling me.
Yes, please.
1, 2.
1 is good.
1 egg. Yes, I have not had good iced coffee. It's just filled with sugar and it tastes like not good. I don't know, coffee is meant to be like hot. Eh,
Some people just don't like drinking hot drinks.
and don't have coffee.
Woo! That's a hot take. Did you guys really miss me? Are you guys regretting it now? Get out. Alright, bye. Good luck.
Coffee boba? Nope. Okay, looks like we have iced coffee lovers in chat. Oh my lord.
Who's
It's
the
okay.
iced coffee type 1? Regular coffee type 2? Alright, buddy. For your transgressions in angering chat, you will now whip. You will whip the egg whites by hand.
Huh? That's not a problem. It's okay, everyone's just blaming me. This is why I will have my own separate hot pot.
I'm a 3-2. Your own separate hot pot?
Yes. Without fish in it. And coffee.
In
Hot
your hot
coffee
pot.
later.
Okay. Alright, let's look at what we put into this batter.
We have some gin. We have some
Stock.
gin battered fish and chips. How much am I doing this?
Until you get stiff peaks. Good luck. How much fish do I have anyway? Okay, 0.8 pounds. Ow. I have a lot of fish, so I need to double this. Apparently, I need to double this recipe. So I need 2 egg whites then.
Is enough by that?
No.
More?
Stiff peaks.
I wish I knew what that meant actually.
It means that the foam gets into stays in stiff form. Shaggy has no idea what he signed up for.
As you wish.
Okay, you're getting an arm workout. Think
That's
of it
not-
as like the mayonnaise.
Don't remind me of that.
The mayonnaise episode.
Make sure to switch hands. So I don't get too buff on one side.
Yeah. Flat surface egg breakers right here. Alright, 120 grams of flour. This guy also uses curry powder in one of his recipes, but
Really?
not both.
Interesting. Sounds good. I'm doing it with the left. It's like so hard. Ugh.
Let me just look
How to do this? Oh, my left hand is broken. Ugh. Nah. That ain't gonna work. I used to be pretty okay at doing stuff with my left. But that was like many years ago. Like doing martial arts. I was like pretty good at using my left side. In judo. But that was eons ago.
I just realized we probably should have made the tartar sauce first. We can still do it. He also uses rice flour in one of his recipes.
Is stiff yet? I guess not.
No. Ugh. What is this? This is sweet potato starch.
So you're telling me this could have taken like 30 seconds with the machine?
Yeah. Tapioca starch.
Good game.
This one is glutinous. Okay.
This is why machine is taking over. They're way better than humans.
Yep. I will do anything to keep you busy. Woozy knows.
Pretty much.
Also for saying that you wouldn't have seafood in your hot pot.
Personalized taste, yo.
Yo. Yo.
Same for like, say you have like Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
Ain't no way I'm ordering fish.
Who puts fish on barbecue? Like the Korean barbecue. Is it on the menu ever? I never see it on the menu.
Nah, not really.
So. Should I sift this flour? I think I need to sift this flour. Oh well.
Open AI to win TI. Robots are better than humans. AI mix better than human. Did they reach the mountain yet? The mountain peak?
Nope.
How is this even possible? Can you even reach this?
Yes? How do you think the people back then did it, Colin?
I don't know. They didn't. I wonder who was the first person to like start beating an egg like crazy and be like, yo, this is now different. I can use this.
Science. Science. Alright, I put a little bit of rice flour. That'll be interesting. We'll see how it goes.
This is some YOLO recipe.
No, he just has a lot of different recipes. I'm just like, okay. Stop the not there.
You're not there.
I'm right here.
Ah, get there already. Die.
I'm gonna put a, okay, so in the UK they often sell like self-rising flour, but since I'm not using self-rising flour, I'm going to add a little bit of baking powder. Again, for aeration. You need to get air in there, you big brute. You sweating yet?
A little bit.
Okay, so do you see how it's not stiff?
Yeah, sure.
I can't do it because it's like, it's not good for my wrist. No, you're just stirring it. No wonder it's not working. It's okay, we can use the machine if you really want.
Ain't I there like soon? Or
You're
no?
there soon. You are there soon. don't have beer. Where's your cup?
Are like people who bake, they like enjoy self-torture? Like,
Not as gassy as it was before, but we can still use it. We need.
yes, a stiff peak has been reached. See?
Cap.
See?
No, not yet. That's they call it a soft peak. Alright, so
Oh,
we
some
can flavor
cornstarch.
this with some paprika. Some paprika, some pepper. Kyle needs to hit the gym to work on his feeding muscles. Good sir, Tal, I'm sorry. I take partial responsibility for this.
Who? Your money?
Yeah.
It's all over. Man defeated by 2 eggs.
Oh, I think I need to put a little salt in here too. Yeah.
Still salt, I think.
Flour, baking soda. Baking soda, curry powder, beer, whisk egg whites till stiff peaks and fold into the batter.
Looks like you're waiting on me.
Do you want to rest?
Look, it's perfect.
Oh, you're getting there.
Getting there.
I'm gonna do the, what's it called first? The tartar sauce?
I've come this far, I can't really stop anymore.
It's true. He's doing well.
This is basically like climbing Mount Everest. Same difficulty.
Basically.
Running out of breath because of the air, you know, the elevation.
House peaks versus the guy she tells you not to wear it.
Old Bear Grylls.
Okay. I don't have mustard, so this is gonna be like a pseudo tartar sauce.
Did someone say mayonnaise?
I'm using Greek yogurt. Don't blame me, Stefan. Okay.
Okay. This must be the consistency you have been looking for.
They put garlic in tartar sauce too, right? Dun, 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 dun. Chat, did he do well? Do you have lemon juice, Tal? Or lemons?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what the stiff peaks is? The test? Chat, you guys know, right?
What is
Yep, chat knows. Do you know?
it? No.
So the test is, it's stiff if when you put this over your head, it does not fall.
I don't know.
You want to whip a little more, make sure it's stiff? Look at his sad eyes.
You can do it over your head. I'm not volunteering.
Did I say you needed to volunteer?
You can do it over chat's head.
Here, we'll put a little bit of acid in, put that in. Okay, I think it's pretty stiff. Ready? Hold this.
It's totally gonna
Are
fall.
you sure? Are you sure? Are you confident in your work?
No.
Are you ready?
No.
Do you want to keep whipping?
No.
Okay, ready? 1, 2.
I didn't volunteer. You did it
It
on me.
worked! It worked! I was scared, to be honest, chat. I was scared.
Nice one.
That's my-
Well, my work here is done for the stream, guys. Goodbye.
Oh man, I was nervous, chat. I actually thought it would fall. Good job, Tom. You might say Tom's cooking career has peaked.
Yeah.
Very nice. Get him a bucket of ice for those games. Yeah.
Them games.
It's okay, he gets fish and chips. Oh, man, that was scary. I'm proud of you, Tom.
Thank you.
Working for his food. What happened? What do you have on the screen there? Oh, limit.
Mm-hmm.
We've been watching the Race to the World First lately.
Yeah, it's on one of the screens. I was just wondering if they made any progress.
Did they?
They're like 1% behind
Echo?
Echo. Like 60, I think, is the lowest. 60 point something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, my right arm is officially going to be much larger. It's all over. I have a way to fix this.
You're gonna do. What are you gonna do now? How do you fix that?
Guys, let's quickly balance this out. A couple of these. I'm balancing this out.
Okay, we got games, we got stream.
Easy balance.
sucks, bro.
Okay, now we're balanced.
That was weird, wasn't it, chat? Okay, what do they put lemon juice into tartar sauce. I don't know how much. They don't put lemon seeds. Salt and pepper, right? And then they put some mustard or dill or something, which I don't have. What else do they put in it? Shallot.
Lord of the Rings marathon tomorrow, you say?
Ooh.
No, they did The Hobbit.
Oh. I'm gonna put a
Good
touch
choice.
of onion powder. I don't have any shallots.
First Hobbit was really good. Second was pretty good. Third was kind of meh for me.
The original trilogy?
Hobbit.
Oh.
Lord of the Rings is like,
Does this taste decent enough? For like a sauce? Does it need to be more acidic?
it tastes pretty yogurty.
Okay.
Not sure how you would fix it. Lord of the Rings, all three of them were really good. I don't know how I would rate them actually. Maybe third, first, second?
Oh.
Or is it first, third, second? It's hard to call actually.
They also say to put a little bit of heat, so which one of these should we put in?
For what?
For the tartar sauce.
Oh.
Some heat in there.
I have no idea how yuzu is gonna taste in there, so
This one?
it's probably safer. I mean, The Two Towers is good. They're all really good. Like, they're all super good movies. But if I had to rate them, I would rate that one as my least favorite. It's also partially because it's like pretty dark, so my memory of it is like, it's more gloomy. The second movie. Better.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I've watched it a few times by now, or a couple of times, and then just thinking back to the memory that stays with me the most is the first time I saw it. When I first saw it, I was like fairly young still, so then the gloomy aspect of it was, I guess,
Not gloomy, it's dark.
yeah, it's dark. But the battle at the end is like super hype, so it's a good
Two
movie.
Towers is the best one. Then Fellowship and then Return.
Wait, which one is the best one for you?
Two Towers.
Two Towers?
Most real. Like it's when the largest amount of growth happens, right? Like, ow. You know, the characters, they grow so much in that installment.
One, three, two is the proper order,
What?
says Jeff.
What?
I mean, it's pretty close, regardless. It's pretty close. All of them are super good.
Okay, so we're done with this.
You got a 2, 1, 3. Which is the same as Ebony.
You said 2, 1, 3?
Neff. And Pew's favorite is second as well. It's fine, you know, iced coffee, movie opinions, it's fine. We are all special in our own way.
Yeah, like this guy that just like over smashes everything. It happened today, Chad. It happened today.
No,
It didn't?
nothing happened. Today is just an ordinary day.
That's the problem, that this is what happens in our ordinary life.
That's fine.
Okay, so we have stiff peaks, we have our batter here now. Is there anything else that I needed to add to this? I got flour, I got rice flour, I got paprika. I don't have straight curry powder, but I have garam masala. Should I just add a touch of it? Or would
I
that
have
be
no
too
idea,
much?
I have no idea what's going on anymore, so
Would that be too much? A touch. A touch.
has anyone seen Black Widow yet?
Oh yeah, we saw that yesterday.
Yeah, we went and watched it yesterday.
Okay, now I need the liquid, which okay. They also said you could do, to substitute for beer, apple cider vinegar or some sort of soda.
Woozy said it's complete and utter garbage.
Yeah, well, not too far off.
Q-Money said my friend said it was cabbage as well. The garbage. What were your thoughts on it? Actually, I guess she's busy. Never mind.
I thought it wasn't the best film. I enjoyed watching Florence Pugh get her time in the MCU.
Okay, the positives for me were definitely the side characters. What's his name? Dave?
David something.
The guy who plays the Red Crimson dude or whatever his name is. I like him and I like Florence
Pugh.
Pugh. So I like that. Like they were good side characters. And then everything else was just very mediocre. I'm also like not a fan of Black Widow as a character anyways.
Okay, I definitely need to add more because we doubled the recipe of any. Duh.
Yeah, David Harbour. Yeah, I like him, and I liked him and the other girl. So that's what I enjoyed about the movie, and then everything else was just, like pretty whatever. I'm trying to think, what is actually like the best solo Marvel movie? Like you know, like about one character. First Iron Man is high up there.
I love Ragnarok.
Ragnarok was good because it basically redeemed the garbage series. Thor was like really bad, IMO, and then Ragnarok actually salvaged it because they stopped trying to be serious finally.
But then again, it's like, why can't they? Why couldn't Thor have been a serious series if the other ones were serious?
They can be, but it has to be done properly. It was done like awful.
Okay.
It's not about the character itself, it's about the movie as a whole. Example, The Dark Knight. Serious movie, but amazing. That whole trilogy. And then the other side of it would be, I guess... I'm trying to think. Iron Man kind of does both. It does like a mix of funny and serious. But the first one was really good, the rest, like, not as memorable for me.
Doctor Strange, did you like that one?
Doctor Strange was, like, above average, but not amazing. Above average. Captain America, I don't like any of them. But it's also because his name is Captain America. Hulk has been like through tough times.
Tough times indeed.
So many different ones.
No, hold it. What are you doing?
What?
I want you to hold it. That's why I handed it to you.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, you're gonna fold in the egg whites. Thank you, Tal, for your contribution.
Yeah, what's up, Mirage? Okay, Spider-Man, the new series is pretty good.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, that
Tom
one's.
Holland Spider-Man is your favorite Spider-Man, right? Or would you prefer a different Spider-Man? If you had
I
to
like him more than the other guy,
There were two of them.
the tall guy. Yeah, he's the best one. He's the most fitting.
Alright, we're folding in the egg whites. Hopefully this works out.
Okay, Captain Marvel is probably the worst movie of them all.
I'd have to agree.
It's like actually dumpster tier for me. I'm not counting the Dark Knight because anyways that's like DC, right? We can include DC in this conversation too, but then Dark Knight is by far the best with like no contest at all. It's not even close. Thor Dark World is worse. I don't remember it, but it was pretty bad too, I remember.
That was probably the worst one from the
Alright.
FCU.
Besides Captain Marvel, yeah.
I think it's worse than Captain Marvel.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, Captain Marvel is pretty bad. Like, okay, the difference for me is that I don't mind Thor, like, I don't mind Chris Hemsworth as Thor.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like, he kind of, you know, he fits the role, it's fine. But the Captain Marvel character is actually just obnoxious and, like, I don't want her on my screen at all. Even though, like, Brie Larson, like, you know, she's, like, pretty and, like, she's fine in other movies, but for some reason Captain Marvel is just
It was just
a big yikes for me.
basically, she was like all powerful. She's keeping peace throughout the galaxy, and then she pops by and doop doop doop. Your problems are done. Like,
Yeah.
you did a good job or whatever.
I don't know if I'm missing
Comes in and saves the day.
any of the individual movies.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched Tenet. We both watched Tenet. Watched it twice actually. I like Tenet. I thought it was like better than what critics have thought about it. And it's not about like being able to understand the whole thing because like you watch it then you go back home and you have to like look at Reddit for like 2 hours. But as a movie it was fun to watch. It was entertaining. It was like always something happening or like cool concepts, which it doesn't matter to me if it makes sense or not, but it was done in like a fun way to view it.
Okay. Oh, I need some regular flour.
Lazar says, I did not understand it from an entropy standpoint.
What? Tenet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, I guess just because I'm not an engineer, I never even thought about the stuff. I was like, yeah, I go watch a movie. That is all.
Fish and chips. I don't think I've had this since we were in London.
That was like forever ago.
That was over 3 years ago.
It was good. It was good.
Okay, so we will season it, then we'll tap it in here, then we'll dredge it, and then we'll fry it.
Yeah. What about potatoes?
Potatoes we'll do after.
Okay.
Oh, can you get out the toaster oven and then we'll put it here so we can keep the fish warm?
Sure. This one here. movies are coming out that I'm hyped to watch? Actually, what's his name? Shang something?
Shang-Chi?
Yeah, I hope that one's gonna be good.
Yeah. Can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can kind of see. You can tip this way a little bit.
Definitely more exciting than Black Widow.
Dune.
Dune, is that even coming out? I heard it's like delayed again. I feel like Dune might be like super good or will be like very mediocre. I don't know if there will be an in-between. I mean, there's a lot of fans, so like they have to be very careful with how they make that movie. They could enrage a lot of people, but they might just make their money anyways. But they want it to be good, because then they can do all the sequels, which I never read, so. October, you say? What else is coming out? Actually, those are the only memorable ones. Maybe there's something else. Did anyone watch Loki yet? It is on our list. We are gonna watch it soon. Yeah, we were waiting for it to be fully out so we can like watch, and if we like it, we might binge, you know. But I heard good things, and Loki is like Ebony's favorite character.
Yeah.
And
I'm kind of excited, but I'm also nervous because it is my favorite character. I hope they don't do him dirty.
Alfieren says it was average.
Thanks. I don't actually want to hear opinions though.
Oh, okay.
Because that'll
Alright,
spoil
there's
my,
no opinions in chat.
that will spoil my perception of it going in. Alright, we are seasoning our fish.
What show did we recently finish then?
What?
Oh yeah, Invincible.
Yeah, we finally finished watching it.
Yeah, Invincible was super good. I highly recommend. One of the better shows I've watched in recent times.
Yeah, Neff was talking about it. Okay. Was I supposed to put pepper on it? Oh well. Dredging it in a light dusting of flour. Maybe I should have done the ugly one first.
Just like as a test run.
Yeah. Okay, dipping it into the batter. Making sure it's nicely coated. My fingers are getting all battery. Ah, I'm losing grip.
Here we go. Hazar says this is the moment.
Lay it away.
Jeff, it's definitely, I can't read, it's nothing like Japanese anime, so if you have issues watching anime in general, it might be different for you because it's still obviously animated, but it's very different than Japanese anime.
Trying to baste it.
The fish, which is being fried.
This is my frying pan.
Hot. You're out of control today.
I need this.
What did I see there? Oh, your fire resistance view?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see real quick.
Yeah.
Coma.
There's one part that I ripped the fish and then it's not covered. I don't know how he does it.
where it doesn't splatter.
No, I know how he does it where it doesn't leave that little indent.
Oh. Nice, the protection is here.
Angry bee is trying to escape from bubble wrap.
Angry hisses. Yeah, Attack on Titan is really good. But yes, it does not have fillers like a lot of animes do. So like Stefan said, it's always like something's always happening in like 90% of episodes. Which I like. Because like watching anime, I was like, if you watch something and there's fillers, I would just skip. And don't care.
You say to take it on and off the heat. So it's like, it won't get too hot. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely too,
Is it too hot?
yeah, and it's like, how do I flip this? It's actually that one part that my finger touched that's making all this funny. Because it's not covered in batter, so like the moisture is making the bubbly.
Science.
Oh, it's hot.
Claudia was like, what have I done? Part of me is like thinking that the reason why she didn't like jump at the idea of this is because frying is just like leaves kind of a mess.
Why did I do that? Why did I touch that back in my bare fingers? I don't know. I just burned myself.
Again, is it bad?
Well, I took the 2 bits out
Yeah.
with this, but then I went and reached for it with my bare fingers.
Oh no. You were safe.
I was, until I did that. Okay. So, this should be done soon, I think, right? It says the fish should be in the oil for 3 to 3.5 minutes.
Oh, I might have been that long.
And then, yeah.
Fuzzy Howard is here. Says the cooking show is back. Yay.
Yay!
Good day to you as well.
Hi. Just a second. I'm not preoccupied right now. Okay. I don't know if the fish is cooked or not. How do I know?
You want to temperature check it? But
Can you do temperature check this?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's done. Like fish cooks pretty fast.
Alright.
Jeff says the fish looks pretty done to me.
I mean, that could just be the oil was too hot and then it cooks the batter fast, you know? It doesn't mean the fish itself is cooked.
That is true. Zabuza is here, says,
Wow, Zabuza.
awesome with the fish and chips. It's also a very popular dish in South Africa. Having been colonized by the British back in the day. Okay, that makes sense. True. Some said poke with a knife. Don't know if that helps.
Yeah. Poke it with a knife.
Even if it's medium, is okay. Sashimi is fine.
Here, put it in the oven.
Okay.
Toaster. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. I just don't know how to grip this. Oh, I didn't season it.
Just breathe, says Stefan.
Okay. Cover it
Too much
in
pressure.
oil. No, but it's like that part where I'm supposed to throw it into the,
Yeah.
and then there's the, because I'm gripping it, you know, with my fingers.
Is there any item, like something? we
Doesn't
can use?
matter. Whatever will pinch it. Okay, throw it in. I think we made too much batter.
There's a lot of batter. That's okay. My 2 eggs
Yeah.
I'm doing work.
Oh, didn't we say we wanted to do broccoli?
Did we? I can.
To eat broccoli with this?
Sure. I'll get it going.
Okay.
I'll do it over there. Deep fry as well.
We can batter it if you want.
I don't know if we need to.
We can just have it on the side.
Yeah, let's keep it as a simple side dish, guys, with some normal greens. Vegetables taste good. They do not have to be fried. This is my life tip.
Can you guys see it? Do you guys want to look closer look at it? Or would you rather keep the cam on us? Ugh. Learning Americans deep fry chocolate bars was traumatizing for me. You know, they also deep fry Oreos. Well, anything, I think they also deep fry cheesecake. Like they freeze cheesecake and then they dip it in batter and then they throw it in there.
You really have to ask yourself why.
Unexpectedly hit him with the fish food? No.
Like, you really don't have to fry everything. You can, as clearly they've proven, but you don't have to. You should know that's okay.
Deep fried ice cream. People do that too. Why can't I find broccoli this green? They don't have broccoli this green anymore?
This broccoli is even kind of old actually. It's like a week old. I have to take out some bad parts.
I saw a redneck deep frying his children.
Oh no.
What? Ebony, is your wrist feeling okay with all this cooking? Like, do you feel any different, or is it kind of back to normal? Well, I will say, when chopping stuff, like, so I chop salad for breakfast or whatever. Anything that provides a lot of resistance, like onions, I find really difficult to chop. Potatoes, on the difficult side. Anything that provides, like, too much resistance, I notice it'll not make my wrist feel so good.
Whoa. That thing is loud.
Just let that sit in the hot oil with the heat off, with the fire off. Anything like super repetitive that I do for a long time will hurt. Also, I'm like not cleared to lift anything super heavy, so you'll notice like I'm always using 2 hands. Yeah, so that's really, and a lot of it's like also not wanting to test it out for fear of like backsliding.
Ruining progress.
Yeah, so it's going to take a long time. But, you know, range of motion wise, I've improved a lot. But I tried to like get into push-up position, not actually do the push-up, but just in the position where I'm like trying to support a touch of weight, then I can feel it's not okay. So, so yeah, the cooking, like I said, last night was the first time I actually cooked an actual meal for the first time since the surgery, basically, right? That I took point. Since the surgery, it was really foul doing it. Sean, can you grab the
Yeah.
pan that we have there? looks nice. This one's dark. This one's darker.
Yes, this one's pretty.
Check the oil temp.
It does look good. It's true. Who would have thought Ebony would just, make everything perfect the first time she tries it?
I was telling Tal earlier today, I was like, because we weren't sure what we were going to do today, and then I've had this fish for a few days, and I'm like, should I just make the fish like off stream, and then when I'm like prepared and have done it once, we do it again on stream?
Like test run, basically.
But whatever, let's go, YOLO.
I say you're doing a terrific job.
Thank you.
I'm sure the taste will be okay.
That's cheating. I'm not cheating right now. I'm doing it live. Okay, so season the fish.
Hugh is reheating pizza right now. We had pizza
the other day.
Yeah.
Cauliflower pizza.
Yeah, we made like cauliflower crust pizza. Just nothing special. Ebony has a ton of basil we used. That's good.
Yeah. Gordon Ramsay would say I'm under seasoning this for sure.
You don't need like a tub of salt, don't worry.
That is one thing about Spain that was that we couldn't get used to, was just how much salt they used for everything.
Yeah, Spain was there's a lot of really good food there, but it is definitely overly salty from the average food that we've had, which we had a good amount. It was overly salty. Yeah. The worst one was just there was one slightly higher end restaurant, nothing super crazy, but that the food there was too salty to the point that it kind of ruined it. It was a little
Which one was that?
sad. The one close to where we were staying, we went with Ram, and he was I forgot the name of it. But we also had the most amazing pulpo, which is octopus. We had really, really good pulpo. One of the best I've ever had.
Definitely could have made do with just half of the batter.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Our pizza was pretty good. It was just, we had pepperoni,
Just pepperoni, some
mozzarella,
fresh mozz, and regular shredded cheese.
shredded cheese, basil.
Lots of basil. That's how we like it though.
That's
We
pretty
like it
much
very
it.
simple.
It was simple but good.
Homemade sauce.
Yeah.
Homemade tomatoes, pizza sauce or whatever.
Yeah, it was good. I guess I'll put this right now. We'll cook faster.
Okay. Put this here. Oh, oil splatter everywhere. Cauliflower. It's like this. Here, I have the box here. Slip on. Cauliflower. Not sponsored. Basically, it's made of cauliflower, brown rice flour, cornstarch, tapioca starch, xanthan gum, some egg. If you've ever had pizza in Israel, Woozy, it's kind of like that. It's a very crispy pizza, which is kind of nice. I like it. It's light and yeah. What do I do with all this batter?
Well, we can fry the broccoli if you want.
Yeah.
Otherwise, probably just toss it.
Do you have to be here right now?
No, I was just going to clean. Fine. Let me just 1 second. Okay.
fried chips. Deep fried chips. Fried tofu snacks. Jalapenos. Yeah, actually I've never made cauliflower pizza from scratch. Actually no, I lied. I tried that once, and that also involves like a lot of cheese to keep it all together, like to bind it all together. Too much work and too heavy. The whole point of cauliflower pizza is that it's like lighter, right? So, I mean, cauliflower, they're a cool brand. I only bought this when it was like, not just like on sale, like super on sale. So, otherwise it's just way too expensive. And I just keep it in the freezer for like, you know, when you're lazy and just want to do something simple. Deep frying on a hot summer day.
This is not the water I usually swim in. Good joke.
Towel joke. You guys miss the towel joke?
I shall see myself out.
Hi, Dunwick. Hi. As I wave with my bracers. My heat protectors. Oh, so hot. Okay, so we still need to do fries after this. Oh, that one's beautiful. Look at that, chat. Wow. Okay. Keeping it warm. This wasn't on, pal.
It wasn't?
No wonder they're not staying crisp. Alright, we're gonna throw in the fries now.
I guess I should do the rock.
I'm doing the fries.
Yeah, no, I can use something else for it. Or I can wait. Because that's gonna take a while to wait because it's fried. That's like oil.
Alright, then you need to, you
Yeah.
might need to, probably should have added more oil actually. Not enough oil. GG.
Well-
Actually, no, this will be fine.
Will I interrupt you to do it here?
Huh? No, but you will block chat.
Just for a moment. Do it in the pot. Okay, apologies, chat.
What are you doing it in?
Oh, wait a minute.
What are you doing it in?
This.
I thought you said you just gonna...
Huh? I was gonna throw it out, yeah. Then I didn't want to get in your way.
What?
I didn't want to get in your way. So I was waiting. Hello? When is this one starting? Well, this one starts, so I guess I'll use that.
No, it's too small. Oh, chat. I messed up on the fries. I should have done it in batches.
Instead of all at once? How come?
Well, I mean, look, it's overcrowded. What do you mean, how come?
I mean, I don't know.
Otherwise, it's just sitting in oil. Ah, I clearly don't have experience making fries.
What am I doing? I'm just making broccoli, nothing special.
They're just sitting in oil. Ebony! Ugh. I blame Tom.
Me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You threw off my concentration.
I did? How?
Because you wanted to get started on broccoli, and then I just felt the pressure, and then I just threw everything in. Did you just throw water right next to hot oil?
Throw water?
Yeah, you threw water in, and then you tossed the pan where there's water splatter.
I just added water and then I did a little switch.
Yes, that's what I just said.
Did I get it anywhere?
No, but I'm saying you could have, and it would have been very dangerous.
Oh.
Kitchen safety, come on. Like, you want me to get an oil burn. It wouldn't be a return stream if I didn't flame towel for something, chat. Or it wouldn't be it wouldn't be a return stream if Pal didn't try to kill me somehow.
Experience with water. I missed this part the most. I didn't. I'm getting flamed for literally existing.
What?
I didn't do anything. What? I mean, the water stuff, sure, but it's not like I actually thought about that.
But that's the problem. You need to think about that.
I mean,
Or you hurt
we
people.
never have like, we never fry stuff here anyways.
I feel like every stream that I'm frying something, you do something with water next to it.
No, you barely do frying streams. I shall leave now. I shall return shortly to check on the broccoli.
Chat, this is not the first time it's happened. I definitely definitely did this wrong. I think out of all like the Gordon Ramsay's videos I've watched, he like fries it in like a low temperature, and then cranks it up and like double fries it or something like that. Oh, I'm definitely getting pimples from this.
Pimples.
Yeah? What other things? Yeah, you spam that angry Ebony. I'm feeling a new apron coming on. This chest. What happened to the air fryer? We have one, but I already fried the fish, so I might as well just do it all in the same thing, right? Why get out another appliance? Long-awaited cooking stream. Hi, Air Talk. It's been a while. Paul,
What?
you still smarting?
Offended, but it's okay, I'll live. Oh, this is done.
Oh, I'm sweating, Chad. I'm sweating. Like deep frying stuff at home, we always leave it to my younger brother to do it. Because nobody wants to do it. Like egg rolls and things, he's always like on the fry station. Kind of a floppy fry, huh? Am I supposed to crank it up really high? And then it's gonna get too dark. What did I do wrong, chat? Alright, if the fries don't come out well, I don't really care. That's something I am totally fine with failing.
Uzi says double fry the fries.
I know, I said that earlier, but
Ah.
I threw the first batch back in.
Omega fries.
I mean, if you look at like McDonald's or whatever, they have two fryers, you know? They're actually double fryers, I think.
Trying to think back to the 2 hours of my McDonald's worker experience. Many years ago.
And?
I can't remember.
You're the expert then.
I think I was it 15 or 16? I was there for, like, my mom told me to go get a job. Like, some small thing on the side. I tried being like a newspaper delivery boy that lasted for like...
An afternoon?
I've done it twice, 2 afternoons, I think. And then I tried working at like McDonald's for like 3 hours or 4 hours. Yeah.
Oh, my arms are tired.
Bye, Woozy.
Bye, Woozy. Alright, I burned the fries, but it is what it is, chat.
Fast food fry cooking doesn't count. You put stuff in the fryer, hit the timer, then pull it out. Yeah, it's probably way easier. At home is the real challenge.
Wait, I'm supposed to throw this in like a bowl or something, right? And toss it in the seasoning?
Sure.
Ugh. It's so hot, chat. It's so hot. Little paprika in there. Cayenne?
Sure.
Cayenne in there. That sounds crispy.
Can't really go wrong with cayenne and paprika, honestly.
Oh, brown. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna set this oil inwards and cool off a bit. And I guess now we're ready to plate.
Okay. You want the fish?
Yeah, can you grab it? Is it too hot?
I just something.
Is it hot? Hot?
It's hot enough.
Wow.
Careful. Don't burn yourself.
I wish this had a pocket. Bing. Okay. Where are my fries?
Here. People are saying they like the way it looks. The fries.
I don't know, they're a little dark.
Because it says McDonald's ones are just too soft.
These are getting soft. Okay.
I mean, they don't look burnt. So.
For the color, Stefan.
He says, trust us, we have more experience with unhealthy food. Camera's gonna feast.
Yeah. Look at that.
It looks pretty.
Okay. Put a flurry here.
Have some broccoli, 2 pieces of broccoli with your fish and chips.
It just looks nice.
Yeah, so make it
Right?
pop. Make it pop.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Alright, here we go.
Am I bringing them over?
Yeah.
Okay, you're coming. Oops, my finger.
I got it. Quasar, hope you like it. Obviously, Paul gets the 2 pieces there. I think I expect this to be mediocre, but it looks good.
That's what matters.
That's what matters. Just kidding, that's not what matters, chat. Obviously, you want it to taste good too. But for a first time deep frying something sort of thing, excuse our sloppy mess. Alright, fork and knife.
That's your phone. You don't need this anymore.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you want Chewy in the frame? Did you get the picture already?
No. Okay, is this okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, Chad. You have a napkin.
Skirt. R.I.P. They thought I had a skirt on.
No.
I had Baby Yoda.
You knew that. Shut up.
The black cutlery forever jelly of that.
Is that that?
Cute.
Hmm.
Found in our local IKEA store.
Yes. IKEA. Thanks, IKEA.
Yesterday I ate an entire pizza and gained 3 pounds.
Nice.
I also had
Was the
an
pizza
entire pizza
Was the pizza
3
tasty?
days ago. Oh, you checked
Devon.
out IKEA. Fish and chips in it. Okay. Thank you.
I gave you a small plate, sorry.
It's okay. It's for the picture. Alright, we feast.
If you need hot sauce or something, there's also more tartar sauce. I forgot about it. It has some hot sauce in there. Yeah, my fries don't look very appetizing to me. They're very, not crispy.
You're not?
No, they're floppy. They're a floppy fry.
Alright, well. Let's try the fish.
You know, I don't even have that much experience with fish and chips to even say if it was good or not, you know? Chunky fries are always gonna be floppy though? Oh. See, I clearly don't have enough experience with fries. Oh, I forgot to put lemon.
There's definitely some crisp to it. The fish.
Okay, so I would say the fish definitely turned out to be more like it's tender, you know?
Yeah.
Not like hard. It's making it very difficult to eat, so
It's supposed to be harder, right?
more of the again, I don't have much experience.
And the flavor is good with the sauce, for me at least.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think flavor wise is good. Texturally it could be better.
Yeah. I
I
agree.
definitely like
would have been crisper. But I think it possibly because it was sitting in the thing.
Yeah, it was probably better
This
when
is
like
messy.
you first took it out. Yeah, flavor is good though. I like it.
It's a lot of work though.
It is. It's okay, it's not something we normally eat.
Or what we could have done was actually, once we finished frying it, we stick it in the air fryer to crisp it up.
True. Too late now.
Too late now.
But
That
that's
would
true.
have been actually the play.
Yeah, I would have said, yeah, if this was crisper and the actual fish kept more of a form, would
Yeah.
have been better, but flavor wise it's good.
Yeah, if we got like a firmer set of cod from, say, Whole Foods or something.
Yeah.
This fish and chips was brought to you by Aldi.
We were just casually shopping and then saw cod and we're like, yeah, okay. Like I said, still enjoy it though. Flavor's good. The side is crunchier. Or the edges, I should say.
Did I season the fish or the batter? Both. The batter has like a little bit of garam masala and paprika. And then I season the fish with a little salt before popping it into the batter.
Yeah, the edges of the fish are pretty crispier. Crisper.
I also haven't had fish and chips in 3 years.
Same.
This would be considered our lunch. Hi, shenanigans. Once Quasar's in Toronto, he will enjoy his late lunch along with us.
Yeah, true. I mean, we usually eat dinner earlier these days, like around 6:37.
Yeah. We've been
Usually
eating
lunch
earlier.
is like kind of small for us.
Yeah, usually it's at like 1:30. So we're eating a little late today. But we also eat breakfast a little late. Yes, my hair is it's growing. My hair grows fairly fast. Although definitely not at the same length that it was at this point last year. I look back now at pictures like how long my hair was before I cut it. Way too long. You're in Toronto right now. I miss Ebony Punzel. My hair was way long though. The amount of time it took to dry my hair. Ooh, you guys hear that? That's crispy. The edges, at least.
Yeah, the edges are nice and crispy.
I would consider 5 o'clock an early dinner. 6 or 7, very normal dinner time. And then 8 and onwards would be a late dinner.
Yeah, I agree. 5 is definitely early. I think by most standards. Which is fine. Probably means you sleep earlier.
Broccoli.
Bro. The edges are the best part, actually.
Not even the fish part.
What? No, like, obviously the fish. But like that part is crisper, so.
It was tastier.
Mhm.
I'm surprised with how well the sauce came out. I know Weinberg was saying he's not a fan of tartar sauce, but
Yeah, the sauce is good. For sure.
I didn't even add mustard to it.
Nope. Yeah, definitely good on the sauce.
Your restaurant opened at 5. What kind of restaurant?
Or if you're in Spain, restaurants don't open until like 7 or 8.
Yeah, and then you eat. You have your tapas, you know, first, and then around 10 o'clock is when you go for dinner.
Yep. No idea how they do it, but they do it.
It's also because their day is just like sectioned off, right? You have the nap time in the middle of the day, you know.
Yeah.
So
Where they drink beer as well. Italy is a little bit of the same from when I was there. They eat late dinners.
but did they also have siesta?
Don't think so.
A fine dining restaurant. Wow. Sounds cool. There's more potatoes if you want any.
Sure. But it. Yeah, one of the first times I was ever in Italy, it was like for a training boot camp that my dad did. And I remember we would like finish a day of training, and then we would go have dinner somewhere, and dinner wouldn't start until like 8 or 9, and we obviously were starving, and then the dinner would take like 3 hours, so we end up going to bed at like midnight or past midnight, and then wake up at like 6 to go train.
So was that the last time your dad ever did training camps in Italy?
No, he did a lot. But that was an interesting experience. You go to dinner, they have like the starters, and then the pasta before the food, and then like the actual food, and then the whole thing is like a lifetime. Yep, not even kidding, it took like 3 hours. An experience.
So in Spain, you work till afternoon, go home and sleep, come back to work. Yeah. So they close like 2 to 5. No, 2 to 5. Everybody's like got a little different like hours, but definitely like between 2 to 4, for sure. Most stores are closed. When it starts and when it ends depends on the store, but yeah, they either go home and nap or they go like chill at a cafe or something. And then they come back, they work, so then their happy hour slash tapas would be after they get out of work, which would be much later because they had that little siesta in the middle. So they get out of work at like 7 or 8, happy hour, aka tapas, and then they go eat dinner at like 10. But it's kind of nice because then you get to chill in the middle of the day. Isn't it kind of like France where I know like for lunch at schools even, they let you out for like an hour.
You do?
Yeah. To go eat lunch, like proper lunch.
I didn't know that.
I remember learning about it in French class.
I would rather just be done with my day, personally. Yeah, I'm not about that. Cool.
Yes. my nephew's starting to talk and stuff. But the way he says yes. Yes. Yes.
He's 2 years old. Very kawaii.
And Tal is his best friend. My nephew doesn't like me when Tal's around.
Sorry.
He'll only hold Tal's hand. If he finds out that he's holding my hand, he'll like throw down my hand and be like, no! And then he'll look for Tal. We took him to Build-A-Bear for his birthday. I'm the aunt. I'm the one that is taking him to this experience of like where bears are born. And sure, he loved it, but then afterwards he just like he goes back to Tal.
It's okay. You've had his attention for a good like 40 minutes in the store.
Yeah. When I was in Spain a while ago, every shop would randomly close for an hour or so, somewhere between one of, yeah. Pretty much. Siesta. I think he's just going through like a male phase, you know? But when you weren't around, he was okay with me.
It's okay, I make sure I don't come anywhere.
It's okay. It's kind of cute.
It's only temporary. Eventually he'll grow up and realize what kind of a, you know,
Who's the one cooking all the good food?
who's the one that really loves him. And then he'll go back to you.
Yeah. But so we've decided / discovered that coercing my nephew to do anything now, you could just do it easily with Tal around, right? So to get him to like put something on, if somebody else wants to help him put it on, he won't do it. But then be like, Tal, help him put it on. And then he will obediently go over to Tal and let Tal put this thing on or whatever.
Yeah, I really don't know what made him actually like want me to do this stuff, but
Yeah. It's like, it's not just like a holding hand thing, and it's not just a me thing, because like my entire family was in the room. And nobody could help, like nobody could get his attention / like, except Tal.
use the power while I have it. It'll be gone soon. Yes, so charming. I charmed him.
You want to eat your vegetables, Michael? Go big and strong like Uncle Tal.
It's okay, he is cute.
You can finish.
Sure. You don't want more?
I'm full.
More greens.
Yes, this is Fly. He's very fly. He eats his vegetables.
Stefan's nightmare.
Ronaldo was yesterday. Not Ronaldo. Ricardo. He had his like neon green tank top on. And he looks like a Ricardo.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so full, chat. Oh. Alright, chat. We have our mod Quasar to thank for this delicious meal. How would I rate? I'm a little disappointed in myself, but it was the first try, so I'll also slip that in there. It wasn't as crispy as, you know, me being a texture fiend, it needs to be crispy, but it wasn't crispy. Fries, bottom tier.
Okay.
Yours not good. Not worth rating. Broccoli,
No,
good.
That's just broccoli. Broccoli doesn't deserve to be part of the tier list.
It was your contribution. Also, the batter was on point. Good job for whipping the eggs. Also your contribution.
True.
Double fry for extra crispness. Yeah, What I would change about the fries, definitely not throw them all in. Do them in batches, and then also double fry. I didn't measure the temp to do the double fry strap. Fish, it was crispy when it came out of the fryer, obviously. Fish was nice and tender. I would give it a 6. It wasn't burnt. That was good. It wasn't dry. That's good, right? So 6 is fair.
Okay, I think you forgot the sauce, which is top tier.
Okay, so the sauce is good.
If you combine the sauce and the fish together, they create a 7.
Okay, that's fair.
That's
fair.
I agree with that.
I'll agree to that. 7.
Okay, the fries, I agree, were not.
But the thing
great.
is, right? Yeah, I guess fish and chip usually has sauce.
Yeah, it does.
Because like normally I'll be like, well, you shouldn't include the sauce into like, but fish and chips, holistically, it's meant to be with a sauce. So then, yes.
Yes, the sauce is top tier.
7.
The fish was like, you pretty much described it right. It was, the fish itself was fine. It was cooked. It was, the flavor was okay. It was just not crispy enough. And the fish itself, I don't know if it was because of where we bought it from, but it didn't like keep its form very well. So 6, maybe 6.5 arguably, and then together with the sauce, which is top tier, it's like 7. I think that's fair.
When we say top tier, it's within our limited knowledge of this dish, and
It definitely elevated. It was good sauce. Come on.
yeah, the sauce is good.
We've had tartar sauce before.
Yeah, but this is like, because it's healthier, it's Greek yogurt, as opposed to like, normally it's mayonnaise and creme fraiche, which
Yeah,
is a lot heavier.
But this tastes good.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So yeah, I'd
It
say
would have
that.
been better if you talked in British accents for the whole time.
I'm not doing that. I'm not good with accents.
I wish he would have dropped the Gordon Ramsay accent in there.
So 7 is a respectable.
Sauce is key. Indeed it is. I would say the 10 out of 10 moment during this stream was when we did the stiff peaks test for the egg whites. That was my favorite moment. I think there's some links in chat/Discord for that, so definitely saving that one.
Nice.
I was so excited.
7 for the fish, 0 for the chips. Yeah,
Yes.
chips are just not. They're not allowed to be rated. So yeah.
We won't talk about the
So
chips.
we go with a 7 for this meal.
Okay, well, I had fun. It's been so long since we did this, and I definitely missed you guys. It wasn't like I didn't want to stream. It's more, just timing and all that. So glad that this was our return stream. Fish and chips. Got that out of the way, so we'll never do it again. But yeah. Glad to see return viewers, and that you guys missed it too. So if you want, join our Discord, chat there as we have been for the past few months, and we'll keep you posted. For the rest of the week, I won't be streaming for sure. We are off to more travels this week for my belated birthday gift. So be sure to keep an eye on Instagram, both of ours, because we'll be definitely posting. Jeff, I say Jeff because he doesn't have an Instagram. So yeah, and we'll keep in touch.
Sounds good.
Yay! Okay, love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Ugh.